どうもローシングルです。今回もザ・スタンリーパラブル続きをやっていきましょう。さあ今回はどんなエンディングが見れるのかな。
If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
あ、コピー用紙が散らばってる。拾いたい。これしゃがむってのがねできるのが最近分かりました。今さら。
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want, like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Nani?
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton.
ひどいね。あ、もうこれで終わりね。この曲に耐えれるかっていう。なんてエンディングだ。すごいエンディングですね。ありえない。もうゲームに飽きたんでしょっつってこの世界連れてきて破壊してやるよってこと？慣れた性格悪いよ。思わぬやつですね。
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
もうメモもらわないのも慣れちったよ。
Stanley came to a set of two open. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
さあ、今回は左ドアで何が起こるかな。
Just to admire it.
いろんな楽しみがありますよ。左だって。
But
右だわ。
back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
青いドアのとこ行ってみましょうか。あ、そうだ。
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
ああ、行っちゃったよ。
Come on. I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't
絶
tell
対
me
に
you're
死にませんから。
scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it. Do
私が知ってるスタンリーじゃない。
it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it, do it, do it. 背中押される。見えない力で。あの段ボールの上に落ちたら大丈夫かな？怪我しないかな。
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
なんだそりゃ。死んじゃったよ。何してくれとんねん。
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought
このナレーターの言うことはもう聞かない方がいいね。
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
新自然としてるけども信用できないこんな人。
The employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
ドアは通らん。
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else is difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten.
Yup.
Really? I was in the middle of something. You have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
レッドア。これ開かない？開かないか。じゃあ赤入るか。
Thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running just the way you're
と
doing
にか
right
く
now.
違う場所に
Don't
行こ
you
うと
see
す
that
る。
it's killing us, Stanley?
そうなんだよね。違う場所に行きたくなっちゃうんだよね。
We would both be so much happier if we just
あれ
stopped. And I think
ぐるぐるしてる。
solution. Here.
はめられた。ん？お？ああ、そういうことか。すごい。時空がつながった。ポータルだ。はい。お。
What do we want?
何がしたいのだろう。私たちは何を探して。なんかあ、宇宙？はあ、宇宙。わあ、きれい。きれい。幸せ。ほんとだ。気持ちいい。幸せだ。あれ？出れるの？
No, wait. Where are you going?
え？何が？なんか開いてたからさ。
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
死んだり怪我をしたら。
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
取り上げないでよって。何？あ、危ね。なんもない部屋にこれの階段だっけ？
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
飛び降りろってこと？ダチョウ倶楽部的な？
No!
あ、いて。
Thank
い
God.
て。
You have me worried there.
何これ？
No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
何やってんの？
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me? Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
なんかすごい綺麗なことになってる。
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
めちゃ綺麗。綺麗だけど、だから何？どうすりゃいいの？終わり？飽きちゃった。
No, perhaps not.
いや、そうでもないかって言っちゃったよ。
Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
どうだろうね。
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
突き指してるだけなのかな、
I just
こん
wanted
な
us to get along.
高さから落ちて
I
んの
guess
に
that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
そう、これが僕のアナザー選択。いってー
Restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
死んだ。すごい悲しそうだったな、ナレーター。かわいそうなこ
A
としちゃっ
soft
たか
wind
な。
blew outside and perhaps rain started.
お、ナレーションが
And if
違
it
う
did, it。
柔らかい
stopped
風
shortly
が
after.
吹き、雨
Stanley
も降る
hoped
か
that
も
he
しれ
would
な
one
い。
day see weather.
でもそれはすぐに雨でしょう。スタンリーはいつか天気を見ることを望んでいる。
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
久々に左のドア入っちゃったよ。無意識で。
Yet there was not a single person here either.
いない
Feeling
ね
a。wave of disbelief,
1万回ぐらいプレイしたら1人ぐらいいるもんかね。
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
上司のオフィスね。やってないことまだあったっけ？なんだっけ？なんか
Stepping into his manager's office,
Oh,
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
なんだ
life.
っけ？
What could it
何番？
mean? Stanley
早
wondered
く
aloud
早く言っ
to
て。言って
nobody.
早く。
He began wildly tearing
知
through
ってんだって
papers on the boss's
俺
desk, pulling books
知っ
off
てんだ
the
って
shelf,
早
looking
く
behind
ナレーター
paintings, desperate for
言って
clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's
何の
desk.
ためにあるんだ？
What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret
2845
that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra... Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
待つものかと言わんばかり
So he relaxed
ニューエイジミュージックで
with
リラ
some
ック
calming
ス。
new age music.
うっせえ、イライラするわ。早く。どうすりゃいいんだ。止め
Feeling
ろ。
soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
あ、落ちれない。落ちるかなって思ったけど。久々ですね、こっち側。あ、ポチッとな。マインドコントロールルーム。久々だね。じゃあ、あっちまで行っちゃいましょうか。マインドコントロールルーム。変な寄り道もせず。
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think. The heart of the operation, controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another's life, for he would dismantle the controls once and for all. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Loading mind control systems.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. more time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
これどうすりゃいいんだろうね。なんかバツ2番。ああ、書いてるか。1番。
I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it
字幕読んでないです僕。
I have to say this though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
34秒
But
残
I'm
されている。
enjoying this
し
so
かし
much.
私はこれが
You
と
know
ても
what?
楽しいんです。
I'm going to put some extra time on the
Yum.
clock. Why not? These are precious additional
あ、
seconds.
1分46秒。
Time doesn't grow
増えたよ。
on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These number buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley?
ぶっ壊れた。
That this video game can be beaten? One soul?
ちょっと待って。
Do you have any idea what your
こ
purpose
れ
in
は
this
どう
place
す
is?
りゃいいの？ あ、
Stanley,
これだ。
you're in for quite a
と、
disappointment.
あ、ダメだ。
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the
は
action
あ、
moving
死
along.
んじゃう
It's
よ。
just seconds
緑、
ticking
緑、
away to your
緑。
death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made
全部緑押せばいいのかね。
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you
あははは、ぶっ壊れた。
take a look
あ、
at the
3
clock.
だ。
That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
一番
30
2番
seconds
じゃな
until
い
a
ね。
big
お
boom.
お。
No
お
enemy, just you being blown to pieces.
これか。
Will you cling
1
desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go
急
peacefully?
げ。
Another choice.
3番がその裏でしょ。
Or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I won't be laughing at every second of your
もう時
inevitable
間ない。
life from the moment
4
you fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
おおいやーなんだよ。まあ爆発のやつできたのはちょっと嬉しいですね。
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He opened the doors.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
こっちか。あれなんだここ。えなんだここ。え上えちょっと待って、なんだこれ。今適当にやったら開いた。ドア開いちった。長っ。どこに向かってんのこれ。びっくりした。何だったのこの仕掛け。はい。これはもういいもういい。 なんだ、どっか行けるかと思ったのにな。こんなのあったっけ？
Okay, I think we.
んあらあれあれ閉まっちゃった。バグっちゃった。どっか別のとこ。あ、トイレ開いた。あ、青いトイレ。トイレが綺麗。マニーインザモーニングかな。マニーインザエブリティング。マニーフォーブレイクフォームーニークリスプ。一体これはどういうことだ。新たな場所が開放されたとでも。あ、ここは閉まってないや。どうしよう。あの2つのドアのとことか。411、412。今見えたドアのナンバーをただ閉まってるわ。言ってただけなんですけども。これまた自分の部屋に帰るとどうにかなんのかな。あれさっきずーっとカチャカチャやってたドアが開いた。You are now leaving. お、デジャブかな。なんだここは。非常階段。755。あ、オフィスだ。あ、430、437。755。ずっと登ってくのかな。ずっと756。暗いね。757。どこまで登んのこれは。ちょっとずつ怖くなってくるよ。758。この赤いドア何？カチャカチャ開かない。759。特にフロアが変わった様子がない。結果これどうなるの？あ、エスケープポッドランチベイ。エスケープ脱出ポッド。 What？ 進めばいいの？あ、なんか見えてきた。これ脱出ポッドって何？混乱する。プレイヤーがものすごい混乱する。いや、ちょっと長くなっちゃいましたけど面白。すごい意外性があるわ。はい、というわけで今回はここまでにしたいと思います。また次回もぜひご視聴ください。ローシングルでした。アリベデルチー。